Hey guys, it's James from Dream Better English, and I'm here today to bring you a new article to help your listening skills in English, and also we will have a look at some vocabulary within the article. Our article today comes from Belgium, and it involves a woman who has been involved in a legal battle, and her name is Delphine Boel. She is a 52-year-old artist, and she's been involved in a legal battle with the ex-king of Belgium, Albert II, since 2013. The reason for this is she has been claiming that she is the daughter of Albert II, what we would call an illegitimate daughter, which means from an affair. An affair is when you have a relationship outside of marriage. So the verdict of the court the other day was released, and it does conclude that indeed she will be able to call herself Princess of Belgium and also be called Her Royal Highness. It's not over there. Also, her children Josephine and Oscar will also be entitled to the titles of Princess and Prince. It is the end of a soap opera that has lasted since 2013. A soap opera is a long-running TV series. So this is a long-running, like a TV series that has been going on in Belgium since 2013. And around that time, King Albert had abdicated or stepped down in favour of his son Philippe to allow Philippe to become king. Miss Boel, who had announced for several years at that point that royal blood was flowing in her veins, demanded that he submit to a DNA test, and she began legal proceedings at the time. A DNA test would prove if he were the father or not. So, by all means, King Albert tried to avoid this, but in the end, he had no choice. In January of this year, he had to submit a DNA test to his DNA test, and the results were conclusive that Delphine was his biological daughter, and he would no longer be able to oppose her request for recognition. So, again, it's not over there, because the visual artist aimed for the jackpot, and she wanted the titles of nobility. According to her lawyers, it's not a question of becoming a princess at any cost, but having the right to the same treatment as the other children of the sovereign. So having the same treatment as King Philippe, Princess Astrid, and Prince Laurent. So she's now recognised, and she was not only entitled to the family name Saxe-Coburg-Gotha, which we say in English is a mouthful. A mouthful is something that's quite long or large. So it's a long family name, Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. But she will also be entitled to her share of inheritance, which means property or money involved in the royal family. So she hasn't reacted publicly yet, but through her lawyers, she has said that she is very satisfied with the court judgment. And of course, a judicial victory will never replace the love of a father, but offers a feeling of justice. So there you go. I want to point out a phrasal verb that I noticed in this article, which was to aim for. So to aim for is, or to aim at, is a phrasal verb that we can separate or keep together. So, for example, if I have a stone in my hand and there is a bottle on the wall, I can aim the stone at the bottle. Or I can aim at the bottle. Aim the stone, separate, at the bottle, or aim at the bottle. So that's a phrasal verb, to aim at. And also, I would put this article in, and I'm sure it has appeared in the newspapers, in gossip columns, or as a part, it's a scandal. The story is a scandal. So the definition of scandal would be a publicized incident that brings disgrace or offends the moral sensibilities of society. And you can imagine where people find out that the king has had an illegitimate daughter. It's a scandal. Also, people talking about it and damaging people's characters. Perhaps people talking nastily about Miss Boel. This is called gossip. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed today's article and you have learned a little bit. I shall be back with you guys very soon to give you a new article. Until then, take care. Bye bye.